Welcome to another 2D Sunday-ish. We're going to talk about Street Fighter 2 and Guile. Guile was that character that taught me the fundamentals of the Street Fighter 2 games. So Guile from World Warrior, Champion Edition, Hyper Fighting, or Street Fighter 2 Turbo, depending on how you want to talk about him. Super, the crap game of Super Turbo. I don't care if anyone likes Super Turbo, I do not. Even HD remix, but yeah, basically Guile. He's the guy that taught me how to do special moves. Before I could even do motions, I would do charging moves. Hold back for 2 seconds, forward and punch, and hold down for 2 seconds and up and kick. Throw a sonic boom, walk behind it and grab someone. Crouching medium kicks a lot. My Guile basically taught me how to play the game. My Guile is supremely under average. If someone played me now and asked Guile, I'd probably get worked. But hey, you know, this is the guy that showed me how fun Street Fighter 2 was. He wasn't the first character I ever picked, that was Honda. And he wasn't my main character after that because that was Ken, and that's coming in another video. But this is my homage to Guile, so let's get to it. So, Guile, let's look at this main screen of World Warrior. You put your credit in, see all the crazy characters. And back in the day, which was, was this game 91 or 92? I think it was 91. I'm going to say 91. Yeah. You hadn't seen a cast like this. You hadn't even seen games like this. It was just different. Huge, well-animated sprites. Well-animated backgrounds. Characters that could do special moves, speech galore, and on the arcade, 6 buttons and a joystick. I mean, nowadays people probably thinking 6 buttons and a joystick, that's nothing. But back then, 6 buttons, we were used to what, 2 or 3 buttons at max on an arcade machine. So you had probably attack, which was 1 button, jump, which was another button. Some games had special or magic on a 3rd button, but lots of games you just had to press both buttons at the same time to access another move. That's how things were. And then this game came along, which was just 6 buttons and it was crazy in different directions, and it wasn't even a jump button. You had to actually use the stick to jump. It was so alien and foreign. But yeah, Guile, he was just this crazy guy with some mad blonde hair, and I'm just like, what is this guy about? And his army fatigue. So yeah, I could only really play with him when I got the Super Nintendo version or the SNES version for a present, and I practiced with this character when I was at home. I couldn't do the motions, but I could charge. And I was like, okay, I did it. And I was like, cool. I didn't know about combinations, didn't know about combos. I didn't know you could do combos. I just knew that, right, if I held back, so I used to just walk back all the time. I wouldn't even crouch back. I'd just walk back and then forward and a button. I'd be like, oh, that's a sonic boom. I'd be like, oh, cool. And then when I wanted to do a somersault kick, or I used to call it a moon kick back in the day, we just hold down and up and kick for 2 seconds. Well, hold down for 2 seconds and up and kick. I wouldn't even hold diagonal back, because that's not what it said in the instructions manual. It's only until I started going to the arcades and people showed me, no, crouch back down. That way you can throw out a sonic boom or a somersault kick. They don't know what you're doing. And I was like, oh, this game's deep. It's got levels to it. So yeah, so that was Guile basically. I used to love moves like the back fist, which was back and punch or forward and punch, depending on which version you're playing. Hold back and press medium punch. Sorry, not back and press medium, but hold back and press medium kick. You can advance forward and do, I think I used to call it bazooka knee. I don't know what the hell the actual move is called, but I called it the bazooka knee. And that way I could advance forward while holding back and still throw out sonic booms. When it came to the newer versions of Guile on CPS2, where you got the rainbow coloured bits in his sonic boom, and they changed his voice, I wasn't too happy. I didn't like that at all. But that was Capcom for you, innit? They just changed up all the voices. yeah, so that was how Guile really got me into Street Fighter 2. I mean, look at the sonic booms you can throw. Back in there, I would be like, oh, how's he throwing out so many sonic booms? That's impossible. And I didn't realize that certain moves could go over sonic booms. So like Ryu's Hurricane Kick and Ken's Hurricane Kick. Just like, wow, it can go over sonic booms. This World Warrior stage is my favorite World Warrior stage. This stage for Ryu, I should say, sorry. That's another thing, names. When I first saw Guile, I thought his name was Guile. Anyway, back to this. Ryu's World Warrior stage, I think that's still his best looking stage to date. That sunset is just perfect. This is what? Vega. I used to have problems with him when I first used to fight him because he wouldn't let me charge. He just used to move so quick. And this, I used to try and somersault kick it and he used to grab me off the wall. I mean off the fence. Obviously as time goes on, you know how to defeat him. So just a backwards flying kick. Even though I don't know why I didn't connect there. But look at him, he's going a bit crazy there. Yeah, backbreaker him. Or back suplex I should say. And this HD remix. Guile's very hench here. They changed him up a little bit for this game. I'm playing the remix mode, not the Super Turbo mode. But yeah, this is, I really do like this version of Guile. I actually like this version of the game, to be honest. I think it's pretty fun. It's a shame that it's stuck on the Xbox 360 and PS3. I know the Switch has a variant of this game, but it's not really my... I just don't think it's as good as the Switch version. And I think that's... Is it high pressure? I don't know what they call that version, but yeah, it's not really my thing. As you can see, Honda stage, they've changed the Land of the Rising Sun, Volcano Imperial thing at the back. I can't remember what the reason why they chose, but yeah, so the newer versions of Street Fighter 2 have the new Honda stage, whereas the old versions still have the more Imperial Japanese icon in his sumo bar stage. Sagat stage, an excellent stage to be honest. In World Warrior, he had the palm tree to the right, which they took out of the other versions. I liked it, but apparently I think it got in the way. Wow, what the hell happened to that dog outside? Sorry about that, there's just a dog that screeched. Fei Long, his stage, oh this is Super Guile. Fei Long, his stage is really cool if you play in the arcade or emulated versions, but if you in the 16-bit era, this stage was horrendous on the Mega Drive, but it was pretty decent on the SNES. Apart from that, there's not much moving until you actually win. It's got decent parallax scrolling, but it's pretty static background to be honest. Ah, Balrog. How I hated playing him with Guile. He's just he's my least favourite boss to play against with Guile. I don't know why, but I just didn't enjoy him at all. And this is my World Warrior Guile against Super Turbo Balrog. These days there, probably backbreaker will finish him off. Yeah, as a fool. Nice little backbreaker there. After I've got semi-decent with Guile and I went to the arcades, there was some really good Guile players, and it was the first time I saw dizzy combos. They were with Guile. I think it was Champion Edition I saw them. It was in a local chip shop or kebab shop, and it was a Guile player and a Sagat player, and they're both really, really good. And it was a shocking, I just didn't know that there was dizzy combos in the game. I think, from what I remember, the Sagat player did a tiger shot, and Guile knew it was coming. He jumped, perfect timing. He landed with a flying slap, heavy punch, a standing heavy punch into looked to be a heavy sonic boom, and he back fisted him. The game would start to slow down, did that slow down thing there. And when Sagat got up, he was dazed again. No, he was dazed. And then the guy just repeated it and he was dazed again. And I was like, wait, what? You can read dizzy people? Obviously, because this was Champ Edition, the Sagat player died after that. There was no comeback after that. Even though the Sagat player did do a crazy combo in the second round. But yeah, it was just, it was a spectacle and it was a thing. And got kudos. People were shouting, jumping up and down. People, because there was about 8 of us there waiting to play. You know, you put your credits at the side. People couldn't believe it. We'd never seen such a combo. He was grabbing the guy, shaking his shoulders like, oh, put your hand in his hair, going crazy. It looked like somebody scored a goal in football. We were just celebrating like crazy. So yeah, that was the first Reed Dizzy combo episode with Guile. Proper Reed Dizzy combo. Pretty cool. This is what is this? This is Street Fighter Turbo or Hyper Fighting. Hyper Fighting Guile is he's too honest. He has nothing cheap about him, which is a shame. I actually think the Champion Edition version of Guile is my favourite out of all the Street Fighter 2 games. I just think he's just in my opinion, the perfect Guile. World War would be there, but I don't think he's got a reversal. So for me, it's just Champion Guile. He is that Guile for me. And there goes Blanca. He's been seen off. Cammy, when Cammy first appeared, loads of people just thought this was Guile's daughter. We just assumed she was. We didn't know nothing about her. It was like, oh yeah, Cammy, Guile's daughter, yeah. We didn't read no literature. We just assumed. 2 army people. We saw her in the ending of World War, so when it came to Super, we just assumed that was her. They put her in the game. Little did we know, eh? Little did we know. Silly little things that used to happen back in the day. One of my favourite matchups with Guile is coming up against Sagat. I just think that's an excellent match. I'm assuming the matchup, depending on which version you're playing, is 60-40 in Guile's favour. If you're playing, say, Super, and probably 60-40 if you're playing Hyper Fighting in Sagat's favour. Champion, I have no idea whose favour this match is in. Probably Sagat's again. And Super Turbo, I would say it's in Guile's favour unless you picked Super Sagat. So yeah. This is Champion Edition. As you can see, the speed is quite a bit slower. But that version of Guile is just, I went for that back fist there for the days, but I missed him. So yeah, but that back suplex is just a killer. Yo, Blanca, chill. That should have killed. Don't know what is going on there. Proper CPU bumpage. And this is World War and Bison, the final boss. The Bison fight isn't too bad actually. As long as he does head stomps, you can just basically take him out. I mean, look at this. Sonic Boom grab. Why didn't that kill? Air grab, that should have killed. Bison, you thief, you blasted teeth. That should have just ended you, Bison. Probably should have ended him there. But anyway, round 2 for this fight here. Just basically rinse and repeat. Look, get him in the corner. Shut up. Oh, he wasn't having it. Back fist, Sonic Boom again. Oh, it didn't come out. I should have killed him with a Sonic Boom. What? Bison, what are you doing? Yeah, somersault that kick. Put your leg back in there. And this is Guile's ending for World War. God, look how basic these endings look now. My God, back in the day, this was state of the art. And everyone's like, who the hell was Charlie? Charlie? Who the hell was he? We all thought he was going to Sonic Boom Bison's head off here. That's what we all thought back in the day. But, as you know, it never happened. But we did get to play as Charlie in later games, in the Alpha series. Street Fighter 5? Nash? Yeah, Charlie Nash is there. So, yeah. His wife is not the best looking woman. I mean, look at her. She does, oof. Ken got the best sister out of the two. He definitely did. Ken, don't know if you noticed, or don't know if you know, but Guile's wife is Ken's wife's sister. So they're technically brother-in-laws. But yeah, look at her face there. She is not the one. Oof. Dear me. My God. Yeah, look at you, deserted your family. You need to go home and be a family man. Go on, girl. Go home. Go home to your family. And his wife still loves him. She must do. She travelled all the way from Thailand to America with her daughter. And he left the army, or he works for the army. You know that she didn't travel first class. Not at all. But yet still she came to Thailand. Some weirdo country, well, at the time, in this game. With Shadaloo everywhere. And she happened to find Guile. Come to see him fighting in the streets. And say, come home. We can all be a family together. And why does your dog look like a mutant? That looks like a rat, actually. Capcom, what's with the rat dogs? They don't even look right. And did he kill a leopard? Is that a leopard rug on the floor? Guile, you're a monster. You're an absolute monster, bruv. What's going on? Good God.
Round 2, fight.
As I was called in, I just wanted to get some bonus footage for HD Remix. And this happened. I really lost the first round to Bison. And then, for whatever reason, you know, your moves just don't come out. You just get stuffed. And he did this, which I didn't like. He took the mick out of me with this. I'm just like, bruv, are you having a laugh? I just need footage. I'm just trying to take footage. You know, I just need footage for my YouTube video. The countdown was going. I was having none of it. So I went to my box and I thought, right, take out the DualShock 3. We're plugging in the SATURN pad. You're gonna hold this. You don't care that I'm taking footage for this video. To you, it's just a Tuesday. To me, I need to make this video to upload on a Sunday. So I'm gonna plug in the SATURN pad. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna kick your ass. Because Unikronn don't play that. So right now, I got serious. I was like, okay, forget the footage, forget just playing the standard crappy DualShock 3. Let's plug in that SATURN pad. So I continued, pick champion colors. And away we went. First round. It's like, nah, mate, come here. What you can do now? Okay. As you were, hold that corner. Or some sort of quick link come out. Did there though. Look, look at, don't try that nonsense with me. Look, he's trying all the Psycho Crushers. Like, nah, I'm not having it. Keep him at bay. I tried to backbreak him down. I knew he was going to try and do something smart. Holding back his sonic booms. At this point, I probably would go for the super, but I was like, nah. Just going to go for the combo, and he can't block it. Get out. Get out. Guile wins. Comb the luscious blonde locks. Here we go again. I missed a sonic boom there. Don't know what happened. Didn't miss that one. Sit down. I was actually trash talking when I was playing this. I was like, sit down. Do you know who I am? I'm not having this from you. Hold on to that. One more. Go on. Ah, I see, he jumped it. I was going to pap him, and that was him. Done. Sit your ass down, Bison. I was not impressed with what he did to me. So now you can see the updated version of his ending. Oh, if you give me a thumbs up. If you're feeling generous, subscribe. But this is Guile's ending from HD Remix. I actually like the artwork here. I don't know why Bison's thinking. Why did he put the hat and the cloak back on? I don't know. But this ending, I suppose, makes a bit more sense in retrospect. Because now he's at Charlie Nash's grave, and his wife comes with his daughter. Now you can say, now I see why you married that girl. This is your wife. Alright, son. Alright, yeah. She's up there with Ken's wife. Sorted. That's right. Now you can go home and be a family man. They left out the mutant dog that looks like a rat. Cool. Anyway, 2D Sunday. I'm done. See you next time. Peace!